Hello everyone, how are you? I hope all of you are fine. So today we are going to discuss about air pressure. All of you know that is written in the book also that air is exerting pressure in all directions. So air is exerting pressure in from top to bottom, from bottom to top, sideways. We already know the reason that how the air pressure is exerting from top to bottom because of the gravity is pulling the air. So that's why it is having a pressure and is exerting a pressure on every object. In different way, we can say that air is exerting pressure from the top to bottom. Okay, like if I take a straw and you can see this glass full of water. I am putting this straw here, and if I suck the water, then what will happen? If I suck, that means what? All the air from this straw is taken out by me by sucking. There is a vacuum created, and we know that air occupy all the spaces. So air tried to occupy this space also. So air cannot go from this space because I am sucking it from my mouth. So what will happen? The air will exert the pressure on the water from the top to bottom, and the water will come out from my mouth. Okay, let's see. I got the water. Okay, so what is happening? Why the water is coming out? Because air is exerting pressure on this water, surface of this water, and that's why the water is coming out. So this is one experiment for air exerting pressure from the top. There are several experiments that we have done it. Okay, I'm not showing it that right now. So I'm going to show you that how the air is exerting pressure from the bottom to top, from the upward direction. But how the air is exerting pressure from the bottom. So there is a question, I have got it. So I'm going to clear it with an experiment. That experiment you have done it 100 times. So let's do the experiment. So for this experiment, I have two glasses, one glass with water, one glass is empty. Okay, you can see this. And I have a cardboard. Now what I will do, I will pour this water into this glass filled up to the brim. Okay, and after that, see the experiment. So first of all, take a bowl so that water should not spill on the table. So I am pouring the water inside this full till the brim. Till the brim you will fill it. And after this, you put this board on the top of it. Okay, done. And now make it upside down. So if I leave my hand, this hand, then what will happen? Many of you will think that water will fall down because of this board will fall down because no support is there. And many of you will tell that the water will not fall. Okay, so let's see the experiment. See, nothing is there on the bottom. The water did not fall down. Why it is happening? Because the air exerting force from the bottom, and inside the glass there is no air to give the pressure to the water to fall down. So that's why there is no pressure inside, and outside there is so much air. Air is exerting pressure on this board from the bottom, and it is not allowing the water to fall down. So this is one experiment that I have done. Okay, now I have another glass with me, and now I will do the experiment with this glass. So this is the experiment, we have all done it. We have done it 100 times, and we know why, what is the reason behind it. Okay, so now I'm going to say you a very new concept and a very little different concept from this air pressure. So let's see. For that, I have another glass with me. See this glass. Okay, you're thinking that this glass is something different. Okay, with colorful. Yeah, I've done it. Made it colorful. Okay. So now I will pour the water in this glass. You can see. You can see. Now I have poured this water inside this glass to the brim. Okay. Now I will again put this card on the top of this glass, and I'll make it upside down. So If I leave my hand, then what will happen? Definitely the water will not fall. You have done this experiment with that glass. But something speciality is there in this glass. So now the magic begins. If I remove this plate, then what will happen? Let's see. Is the water falling? No. But if I tell, then definitely the water will. It is obeying me. So let's see. Okay, so water, please fell down. Done. Why these things happen? Try to find out the reason. And if you get the reason, then definitely you write it in the comment. So I'm giving you a hint why this happened. See, there is a net on the top of this glass. Instead of net, there are some holes on the net. Okay, then also the water is not falling. Due to the holes, water should come out, but then also the water is not coming. So why it is not coming? What is the reason behind it? If you get the reason, write it in the comment. So thank you all of you, and try this activity at home, and definitely don't try it on the bed. Okay, take a bowl and try it on the bowl so that the water will not spill anywhere. Thank you all of you, and have a good day. Bye bye.